Good morning from the coast. You know, a lot of people think you need an expensive, big, elaborate antenna system to work DX, and you don't. Today I'm going to build what I'll call a dirt cheap antenna. What's a dirt cheap antenna? Basically just out of common speaker wire that you can get pretty much any department store. I like here in the States, I like pick mine up at Walmart. In the stereo section of Walmart, you can go back there, and there it is hanging on the shelf, and it's roughly $17 US. They're not the only place that carries it. Other places do. I know when I was in Europe, I'd go to the department store there in Poland by me, and I could get it there as well. So just a speaker wire vertical antenna. Now today I'm going to build the 20.5 or 20 and a half foot vertical. I was out here a couple weeks ago with the res system, the telescopic whip system, and man, just incredible DX with it. A lot of people are like, yeah, Walt, that's great, but I don't have the kind of money to buy that system. Well, you don't need it. You could, if you've got a pole, just a simple pole, way to put it in the ground. You know, a 4-to-1 unun for this, if you want to build the 20.5 or the 17.5 or the Ribicoff. If not, just some wire and a simple banana clip, you can build a quarter wave vertical. You know, in my book, there's all these antennas, and you can just flip right to it. It's like with the quarter wave, you can flip right to it, and the math's done for you. You can see how long to cut the wires from 40 to 6 meters, basically. But today, let's do some dirt cheap DX. I'm going to put up a speaker wire vertical antenna, and I won't go step by step, but I'll kind of give you the idea of how I built it. And we'll get on the air and do some dirt cheap DXing. Stick around. And that quickly, I've got it up. Let's go over how I built it and show it to you. That is the DX Engineering Nomad 23 pole. So it's a 23-foot pole. So that's 6 meters, a little over 6 meters. Anyway, the Nomad 23 is what I'm using. You can use anything. I know with quarter waves, I'd travel over to Europe with just simple little small squid poles you could get for next to nothing, and maybe something to put it in the ground. But what I do with this is I get out here, before I do it, I take a piece of 1.25 inch PVC and I just hammer it into the sand there. And then what I do after that is I slip the bottom of the pole after I extend it off, and just twist it off. Then I simply just go right at it, slide it right over the pole. And then let's take a good look at it here. I'm using here at the feed point an LDG 4-to-1 unun. So that's what you're seeing there is the LDG 4-to-1 unun. The driven element, you see the red, that's the positive, is going up, is on that side. The two counterpoise wires on the black are the negative. I'll talk about them in a minute. What I do, I cut the upper wire, pretty simple, just cut it 20 and a half feet or 20 feet 6 inches long. What I do before I start, I put about an extra inch to strip, and I'll strip the inch off there. Then I simply just tape it to the pole. So with electrical tape, black electrical tape, every few feet, whatever. Also cut the counterpoise wires the same way. I have two counterpoise. This is the way I had it set up on my res system a couple weeks ago. They're 10 meters long each, or 33 feet. There they are. They're going out in that direction there to the beach. So there it is. There's the antenna. And I got starting to hear some action already. I don't know if this is going to be a good day or not, because we're coming out of a G2 event. So it's going to be interesting. We'll see. But I'm hearing what I want to hear. Today for the radio, going to be using the Yaesu FT450D, and I can hear VK already. It's going to be a great morning. All right, guys, there it is. Let's see if we can work some dirt cheap DX this morning.
Yeah, Roger. What was the call sign, Heather?
Kilo 4, Oscar, Golf, Oscar.
Yeah, Kilo 4, Golf, Oscar, Victor Kilo 6, Juliet Delta, Whiskey 5 and 7, 57, Heather?
Yeah, Neville, thanks for the 5-7. The name here is Walt, Whiskey Alpha Lima Tango. You're beautiful this morning. 10 over, S9, 10 over. Great signal here on Virginia on the Atlantic coast there. Back to you, Neville.
Yeah, Roger, no problem. All right, good to hear you. And yeah, today is World Amateur Radio Day, so it's got to be a good one. What do you think? I reckon it might be. All right, I'll put this back to you, and you can hand it back to Jack. So great to hear you. Thanks very much for the call. Kilo 0, Oscar Golf Oscar. Victor Kilo 6 Juliet Delta Whiskey. 7-3.
7-3, my friend. Yes, it is Amateur Radio Day, and what a wonderful day it is here. Beautiful morning here on the coast here, probably about 25 Celsius, so it's a nice day here, and good to get you there in the log as well. I'm going to stand by and maybe make some other contacts. I usually try to get the ZLs real quick because they disappear on me, but I'll stand by here. But I do appreciate it there for sure there, Neville. Victor Kilo 6 JDW, this is K4OGO. Thanks for the contact there, my friend, and back to you, Jack.
Okay, all right. Anybody else on call? Radio Kilo, Derek, VK60OK, go ahead. Yeah, good morning there, Jack. Kilo 4 Oscar Golf Oscar. Do you copy Victor Kilo 6 Delta Radio Kilo, over?
Roger, Roger. Derek, we copy you. You're about a 5x5 this morning. Doing well, though. Very, very good. I have a very low noise for some reason. I would think with the what's going on with the sun, it would be different. But yeah, we got you there, Derek. Back to you.
Yeah, K4ADO, VK60OK. Yeah, you're better 4 and 3 at the moment, Walt. 4 and 3, but I'm getting a lot of QRF from other stations on nearby frequencies. But hopefully the band will pick up, and I'll look forward to your next video, Reverend.
Roger that. I've got a piece of wire, just using an old piece of speaker wire sticking up on a pole right now. I wanted to do the cheapest antenna I can and make some DX contacts, and you guys have made the dream come true this morning. Thank you so much, Derek. Or I should say this evening for you there. And have a great one. I'll send it back to Jack after your final, but 73, Derek.
K4ADO, VK60OK. You know who's there, Walt. Okay, mate, 73 and on the deck on the beach. I think you're on the beach today. Back to you, Jack.
Thank you, VK4BOB. VK4BOB. Do you copy Kilo 4 Oscar Golf Oscar?
Yeah, Kilo 4 Oscar Golf Oscar. Fancy working you. You're about a 55, actually, about a 55 at the moment there, Walt. And I hope you're enjoying the beach. I went out into a park this afternoon. And the next few days I hope to get on a beach, but probably not at night because, of course, it's going to be 9:30 here. K4OGO, VK4BOB.
Roger that, roger that. Well, it looks like the band's waking up there. If I'm 5'5" to you there, where you guys are at there. I'm sitting on the beach with...
Is it Kilo 4 Golf Oscar Portable, or?
Yeah, Kilo 4 Oscar Golf Oscar Portable, K4OGO Portable.
Yeah, Kilowatt 4 Oscar Golf Oscar Portable, VK2 Italy Whiskey United, your 5x5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, USA.
Yeah, thanks, Jack. I hear a couple more in there. I don't have it to log yet this morning. I want to chat with them real quick. VK6 LRT, VK6 Lima Radio Tango. Do you copy Kilo 4 Oscar Golf Oscar Portable?
Okay, Kilo 4 Oscar Golf Oscar Portable. I do copy you there, Walt. No problem at all there, mate. Nice to hear you from VK6 LRT.
Hey, roger that. You're sounding wonderful as well. You're 10 over, S9 10 over there. Great signal there this morning. Good to get you there in the log as well here. Just sitting in there on the beach. I got a vertical in the air, kind of relaxing and enjoying the morning there and the evening there for you. Thanks for the contact there, my friend. 73.
Okay, 73 there, Walt. Yeah, you're PC 5x9, 59, Roger.
Roger that, roger that. Thanks for the 5x9 peak. That's great. It looks like the band's really opening up there. Hey, as I said before, all the best in 73. VK6 LRT, K4OGO.
USN, Kilo 4, Kilo 4, Ocean, Germany, Ocean. Kilo 4, Ocean, Germany, Ocean. Good morning from Medellin, Colombia, Club Station. Special QSL, Ham Radio Day. Information in QRZ.com. Confirmation via QRZ.com, my friend. Thank you. Over.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Happy World Amateur Radio Day. I hope you're having a great one. I am portable on the beach in Virginia.
Okay, Kilo 4, Oscar Golf Oscar. You're 5'9", 389.
You're 5'9", number one, first one, 001.
And for number 1, 73, and good luck. Hotel India 8, the radio contest.
Well, there you go. It doesn't cost a lot of money to build a good antenna. You can do it with inexpensive wire and have a great time working portable and working DX, as you saw there. Strange morning. Coming out of a G2 event, I was kind of worried that this morning would be a dud, but DX picked up there. Was strange. That was on 20 meters. I started on 20 on the Southern Cross net, popping right over to Australia. That was great. And then moving around, it was funny. I couldn't hear Florida as well as when the net was going on. There was Florida guys checking in. I couldn't hear them, which is strange. I usually can. I can hear them, which it was, like I said, very strange. But then another strange thing was South America. I was like, this time of morning is really not on 20 meters is not the South America time. So really interesting to see coming out of a G2 event as things are getting better, immediately following how conditions were. That was fun and interesting to watch. Getting back to the antenna though, guys, wire, it's all it takes. I know I've used the expensive antenna system and had fun with it. It worked great, but wanted to just show you it's all about the length of the driven element and the counterpoise wires on the ground. If you want to get out and have some fun, just find some wire and do it. It's good to have. I tell you what, pole wise though, that Nomad 23 pole I have there, I love it. It's great. You can get something as nice as that. Also, I tell you, probably the pole for most people to start, if you're going to start building, is take a look at the DX Commander Expedition pole. I've got a fly coming around me here, a sand fly here. The DX Commander Expedition pole is a great pole. It comes out to almost 10 meters. If you're going to use one pole, I think it's under $100. DX Engineering sells it as well. Get yourself stuff like the LDG 4-to-1 if you want to build non-resident antennas. That's one thing too. It's non-resident antenna, and you do have to have a tuner to operate. I did use the internal tuner on it, but so many options. Just get out there and do it, man, and have some fun. It's good to build up a few tools and get them in the box, like a good pole, a couple of different ununs. If you're building in fed half waves, a 49-to-1, 4-to-1 for these, verticals like this, 9-to-1s for long random wire antennas, stuff like that. Really look into it. With that said, I'm a DX Engineering affiliate. I'm not trying to sell you on DX Engineering. I would like to get rid of that fly though. But if you're looking, I get a little bit back. It supports the channel. So please, I'll put a link below. Please shop at DX Engineering. They have everything. Everything you saw here is all available there as well. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed the morning working some dirt cheap DX there with a wire. And until next time, I'm Walt, K4OGO. Hey, consider subscribing. I do this all the time. If you just want to check in and see what I'm building this week and what kind of fun I'm having on the beach, please subscribe. Until next time, I'm Salty Walt, K4OGO. Stay salty, my friends.